A private, but a hero's welcome nevertheless in Manila for 8 Filipino sailors who survived one of the latest Houthi attacks in the Red Sea. Part of a campaign, the rebels say, that aims to pressure Israel to end its war on Gaza.
There's a lot of pride in the way they carry out their work, a lot of resilience, a lot of Filipino strength, fortitude, and should I say, the willpower, determination to survive.
Commercial sailors are among millions of Filipinos who work abroad and whose dollar remittances help keep the economy afloat. But rising geopolitical tensions are putting them at greater risk. Houthis held 17 Filipinos for more than a year, and 2 were killed when the armed group fired a missile at a cargo ship in March 2024. Most of the crew members of the MV Eternity Sea were Filipino, and while some have arrived safely here in Manila, more than half are still unaccounted for. The ordeal underscores the risks sailors face, particularly Filipinos, who make up a third of the world's maritime workforce. But even more Filipinos on land are affected by current conflicts. About 2 million work in the Middle East. These photos were taken by a Filipina caregiver in Israel in the aftermath of an Iranian missile strike that took down her apartment building and killed a colleague.
Kumbaga, second life ko na.
I'm living my second life. Us survivors, this is our second chance at life, but it's still difficult to shake off all of the trauma.
And even as Israel continues to bomb Gaza and Syria, most Filipino migrant workers in the region have opted to stay. Rights groups say the best way for the government to protect its citizens is to support calls for an end to the wars.
It can send letters or diplomatic protests to the United States and Israel, to stop its wars of aggression, bombings, and attacks in sovereign countries that place Filipinos, migrant workers, at risk.
Unofficially, the Philippine government has called for restraint. But for now, officials say their immediate concern is to account for the sailors who are still missing. Barnaby Lowe, Al Jazeera, Manila.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.